Happy Thursday, folks. It is Nicolasa, and I'm here to do a what's in my bag video. This is the Louis Vuitton Alma. I believe that this is the PM size simply because it has the loops on the bag to make it a crossbody. But I'm definitely wanting someone to kind of help me out with it. I did buy this, if you saw my reveal video of this item, I got this from Tokyo, Japan last week, and it was used, and I absolutely love it. My intent was to try to get the water stains out of the bag. I was not successful getting those out of the bag, and I did not go ahead and follow with saddle soap like I thought I would, and that's simply because I don't want my Vachetta leather to change too dramatically, and I just don't want it to change to be darker, so I did not want to go the saddle soap route. The only thing I did do is I did a once over with baby wipes, my tried and true alcohol and fragrance free baby wipes. I particularly use Huggies Natural Care, and I let it completely dry, and then I just polished up my my lock, my brass. So this video is going to be a what's in my bag, but I did want to follow up with you and let you know that I was unsuccessful removing the water stains. But if you take a look at them right now and you look at my other video, you will note that they're blended a little bit more. I could continue to go on and on with this, and I could get it to where it actually blends in, but again, I don't want to continue to darken it. This side was a little bit more, stubborn than my front panel. My front panel blends a little bit more, and I will be honest with you, I'm okay with this. I don't care about that. It is minor. And I feel like over time, with the Vachetta changing anyway, this is going to, this is going to blend even better. What I do for my Louis Vuitton is once a month, I do take a baby wipe to the entire thing. That's how I keep my sanity about keeping it clean. I wipe it down, even the canvas, and then if I need to, I take a dime size amount of leather CPR and apply that to the canvas and to the leather just to kind of give it a little bit of moisture. Just so you know, Huggies baby wipes does have a little bit of moisture in them, so that's why when you use it and that kind of thing over time, it will continue, to help kind of age and darken and patina your Vachetta leather. Just an FYI. Okay, so with that little background story, this is still one of the loveliest used items I've purchased from eBay in a while. You typically are taking a chance when you get stuff, especially from overseas and that kind of thing. You never know what you're going to get, and I was willing to take the chance because, like I said, that's minor to me. Okay, that doesn't take away from the beauty of this bag. It is just drop dead, and the leather is beautiful. You could tell that whoever had this prior to me took very good care of it. They probably rarely carried it. You could hear that leather. It's probably been stored, and it was probably stored improperly, which is why it has that little bit of, water damage here. But again, looking better on the front side. All right, anyway. For my what's in my bag, I did go ahead and polish my lock, with metal polish from Blue Magic. I have previously been using Brasso, and I will tell you with the Blue Magic, I was very impressed. It right away. Brasso works just as well, but I did like the way the Blue Magic made it come out. It's beautiful. These did not need anything done to them. They were nice and shiny, and neither did my rivets here. Very clean bag. Like I said, this bag had to have not been carried. Okay, it had to not have been. The bag is from 1998. I thought that was so cool because my daughter was born in 98. She's 21. So I had to have it. That's the inside. I'm just gonna give you like a bird's eye view of what's going on inside this bag. It is very nicely spaced out, meaning I can open it and see everything that I need to see inside and get what I need to get out. In here, just a Bottega mirror, and I love carrying those, and some gum. That's stuffed in here along with my, normally what would be in here is my key fob for my car, but my husband has it right now. Here you'll see my clay, I'm sorry, not my clay, what am I thinking? My Truss 18. Absolutely love this thing. I will never ever sell this or trade it. Even when I'm not carrying LV, I have kept this. And I pretty much have done a video on this, so I'm not going to do it right now. But notice how the light is kind of making that like green, and that's what that older model LV will do to you. You have the Eclair zipper, again indicating the age of this item. I think this dates this to the 80s. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a sought after piece to be used as a cosmetic bag. Please check my other video on that. I love it, love it. Also inside, what did I say? Tried and true, my Huggies baby wipes. I always have them with me just in case I spill something on the bag or I need to wash my hands, and especially these days during this pandemic, those are always with me. And I know that they're not, just a receipt, let me take that out. I know that they're not antibacterial, but the point is if I really need to wash my hands quickly, I have it. This is the LV Sarah wallet, full-size wallet. It does have some damage on it. This was one of those items I did get from Japan that I knew that there was damage on it, but like not to this extent. So I'm kind of not happy with this. So I am kind of selling this back so that I can get my money back and maybe just carry the Agenda as a wallet. I do have the koala coming in. I think I'm going to just do that because I'm normally a Agenda person anyway. The wallet inside is just drop dead gorgeous. I even have a a notebook inside right there to kind of keep track of my notes and whatnot. Opens up very wide and has the ability to have 16 credit cards. I do not carry that many, so it's kind of like this wallet is kind of going to waste when it comes to me. So if you are a leather person or whatever, or you know somebody, maybe those things right there could be fixed and evened out. I would like to venture out and do like a dyeing of it. If I have to end up keeping it, I'm going to be doing that myself. But anyway, that's the LV Sarah wallet. I do have pen holder in here from Foxy Fix. I don't believe in carrying pens in my purse. And in fact, this is the first time I've ever carried pens like this in my purse. I usually will have one because I just don't believe in it, because I know pens explode and they do all those sorts of things, and I don't like that. Can't stand pen marks inside of a purse. So, but if it spills, it's gonna spill in here, and I'm hoping that it does not damage my bag, obviously. Here I have a Dooney and Bork zipper coin purse. I would like the LV coin purse, but I can't bring myself to buy it simply because I have a collection of these and a collection of Coach vintage coin purses. And I just literally just can't bring myself to spend the money to buy another coin purse when I already have one or several. So Dooney it will be inside of here. I have several, like I said, so I just switch them out whenever I want, whatever color. I've got a Carmex down in here, and I've got my charger, nothing exciting. And then this hand sanitizer, oh my God, it's been my savior during this pandemic. And believe me, I can't even get a refill. Hemp's lotion is actually the best. My hands are always dry, folks. I inherited my grandmother's hands. I absolutely cannot stand my hands, and because they're just hard and dry and whatnot. And I always need lotion, but this is the best to keep inside of your bag. It is. Let's put the stuff back in here, and as you can see, this opens really wide. I love that you can see everything inside. When you're in that car, you just want to pick this up. You don't want to pick everything up. I got this instead of getting the Speedy. And the reason I did that is because, well, I've had the Speedy. I do want it again, but I got this because I said this is an alternative to that. When I can just open it up and see everything, and it's still a top handle bag, I still have to carry it in my hands. The good news about this one is I could make it crossbody if I wanted to. So that's the difference. And I know they have the bandolier out right now, but that's like $1 million. And I'd like to, it's $1 million for me. I'd like to give credit to the vintage items. I'm gonna put my tripod down. I like to give credit to the vintage items because I really believe that nothing is made like the vintage items. Obviously, not just purses, but everything. Like, I'm 43. I like stuff that was made in the 90s to 2000s, that kind of thing, because I feel like after that, it all like went to, you know, where I feel like quality is lacking. So in everything, not just purses, like I said. So I like the vintage stuff. I like getting stuff off of Marketplace. I like used stuff that's in very good condition like this, like something that was completely taken care of and just needs me to love it. So you guys, I hope you enjoy what is in my Alma Louis Vuitton bag. I encourage you to try to find one of these lovely things in this condition or whatever, because it's good to add to your collection. It's good to actually be a part of your collection because it's just drop dead, okay? Enjoy your Thursday. I thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back to show you my Louis Vuitton Koala Agenda PM, and I also have an EP coming in PM in a different color, okay? I'll be back. Thank you.